Yeah, assless chaps. I just wore the other ones out.
Yeah, that's kind of surprising
Yeah,
because
'cause they're assless, right?
you'd figure the ass would be the first thing to go, but
No,
since
it's
you
the
don't have
knees, actually.
Okay, so howdy, my name is Good Guy Mike.
And I am Ask Duke of Tumblerville, and welcome back to more Vent Simulator.
That's right, Vent Simulator 2014.
Woo!
We got
Yeah, the vent stock looking strong this year, I tell you what.
yeah, well, we have a very strong candidate submitted by Wolfenstein.
Yep. What's that thing?
We're maxed out on our armor, just some armor.
Yeah, Wolfenstein coming in strong with their vent game, tell you what. They're surprisingly good competitor this year.
But not too surprising. I mean, everybody expected Wolfenstein to have very good vents.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, where the hell are we?
Fuck, I don't know.
Okay, so let's keep going straight then, I guess.
Yeah. Onwards and upwards, I guess, right? Or something to that effect. There you go. Jump in that thingy.
I was gonna say I think that's where we're actually supposed to go.
Looks an awful lot like the garbage chute from Star Wars.
Yeah, it was.
End of the what's that? That's the fifth one, right? He gets his hand cut off.
Yep.
Falls through the
He
garbage
falls
vent.
through the garbage
And then
vent.
he comes back in the next episode, and he's got the robot hand, and it's supposed to represent his loss of humanity or something stupid like that.
No, I don't think so.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
I've never heard that.
I know that's what Anakin losing his bits and pieces are over, because he keeps Anakin loses like 8 different pieces.
When he gets cut up, yeah.
Yeah, well, no,
Loses
not
like
even when he gets cut up. Just like throughout the movies, he loses a hand, and then he loses a leg, and then he loses. There you go.
Yeah, we get to be Isaac Clarke.
You know that the
I can't-
heads up on that looks an awful lot like the deep sea diving suit.
Yeah, it does, just blue instead of yellow.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a little bit. I'm not a huge fan of it, to be perfectly honest.
Really?
I feel like it could have been done better. Like, I understand it's supposed to be blurry to give you depth of field, but it feels like it's not blurry. It's just low resolution.
It does a little bit. It doesn't feel quite right. Like
Oh wow!
Oh, so now you.
So
can
now
jump
you
really
float.
high.
Yep.
Awesome. Is there like a oxygen counter somewhere? I don't think so.
I don't believe so.
Maybe.
I don't know, but I'm gonna.
Oh, the fact that there's no sound kind of is cool.
Yeah, it's oh, son of a bitch.
Is that a grenade or your knife?
That
Oh
was
yeah,
a
there is
grenade.
like absolutely no sound.
There
I
is
love
no-
it when they get that right.
Yep.
They actually do that. What's it? You want to know a hobby that I've always really wanted to expand into? That like I've really wanted to do?
What?
Badass. Is build some sort of like diving suit.
Really?
Yep, that has been actually really on my list of priorities. That's, I mean, not very high on my list of priorities because I haven't done it yet.
Yeah, it's good.
But it's like been something that I've always wanted to do. Is
Wait,
make some sort of diving
so
suit.
we shouldn't have to worry about sound then, huh?
No, probably not. Why? What do you mean sound?
Like loud weapons
Oh.
versus silent weapons.
Yeah, yeah. I don't think so. I mean, I think it's mostly visual at this point.
Yay! I don't have a shotgun, do I? What like started you on your diving suit kick?
Diving suit kick?
Yeah.
I don't know. There was always a part of me when I was little that wanted to go into space,
Yeah.
and
Dude, me
I
too.
realized at a young age that I couldn't go into space because I wasn't born in Oklahoma. And then I realized at a later age that I'm really glad that I wasn't going to go into space because I don't live in Oklahoma. Oh,
Ugh.
fuck yeah!
I thought that was supposed to
Hashtag lunar swag. But
You know, it would actually be harder to run on the moon.
yeah, because you can't push as hard.
Exactly, because the low gravity, you wouldn't be able to push it as hard. I mean, I don't know how it would balance out though, because you're lighter. Like, basically, sprinting is controlled jumping.
Yeah. It's like
It's not-
controlled forward falling.
Yeah, it's more relatable to jumping than it is to. So now we
Walking.
need to be quiet. Yes.
There you go. So where are we going now? Check your map really quick.
Well, that door opened, so I assume they're here.
But yeah, no, it's probably just one of those things where you'd have to get used to it.
I remember this moment. Back in the camp.
This woman, I know her well. Resilient, will of iron, a family gone, all of them yet. Faith kept her going. I cannot believe with such certainty. For me, in everything, there must be doubt. Otherwise, there's no room to question the plan. And, this place, this is the fruit of unquestioned, ferocious conviction. This is where absolute certainty leads.
Yet you are a believer.
I often wonder what kind of a God would sanction suffering such as this, and I question myself whether my faith is misplaced.
Maybe he's testing us.
Well, Egyptian, if he is testing us, we are failing gloriously.
Because otherwise
Wha-
they'll know that he's been in the concentration camp, I think.
Oh. But the he's
Why you
walking
could've-
around with a gun.
Yeah. I don't know.
That's weird.
Well, I think he's got the one guy's ID still, I think.
Encryption database mainframe inside the war room.
Maybe, but he has a
And print out the
What?
nuclear decryption.
huh?
Oh, so I guess it does work like that.
Okay. This is the one I wanted to charge though. But he's not wearing a Nazi uniform though.
True.
That's
true.
the big thing.
I don't know. Maybe I don't fucking know. I don't pretend to understand his motives.
Huh.
He's a much more hardcore person than myself.
Just decided, you know, he didn't want it anymore, and
Yeah.
this was the time that he was gonna take it off.
Yeah. Fuck. Yeah. If that were me, though, I would have killed him with a knife. Just because I'm hardcore like that.
Sure. Just
Yeah.
because you can't shoot as well as I can.
That is part of it. I spent a lot of time practicing how to throw the knife in the game, and I plan to take full advantage of it.
Okay, let's see. Let's try and see if we can sneak past that guy. I'd rather not bungle with him. Bungle.
Both thinking the same exact thing.
Oh, that's a stupid fucking word.
The exact thing is an entirely stupid fucking word. What? What is that? Nah.
It's a knife.
What was I saying about the moon, though? The moon, want to be astronaut. No, but like 9 out of 10 of the astronauts came from
Oklahoma?
Oklahoma. And that's because if you've ever been to Oklahoma, which if any of the good guys are from Oklahoma, I'm really sorry, but the state fucking sucks. And I think that they get this idea that the entirety of Earth is like that. And they're like, fuck this, I'd rather go to space. Compromised.
Oh boy, did that guy spot me?
No, but he'd have to be pretty fucking stupid not to notice the dead guy.
Nah, they probably just think he's taking a nap.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, this is gonna be a tough shot. Haha!
Nicely done.
Piss off.
Although there's like 2 astronauts that came from Montana as well, though.
Really?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
There's 2 astronauts that came from Montana.
Let's see. I want to take that guy's gun though, so I'll go back up here.
And but no, there's so many more bodies of water on Earth than there are possibilities of going into space.
So you'd rather dive?
There's a portion of me that would rather dive, and then I would absolutely love to build my own like self-sustaining dive suit. I mean, fuck, man, that'd be awesome.
That would
I've
be
always
cool.
also loved the idea of having like a giant evil villain lair under the lake.
That's there you
Right?
go.
Right?
Yeah. No, I think having a giant evil villain lair
Anywhere, or like in a volcano,
Yeah, that.
or like in Antarctica. That'd be a really cool one, especially because there's the I almost said nuclear vents, the thermal vents in the ocean floor underneath Antarctica.
Yeah.
And so you could like build your shit so it goes down in there. You could have like windows out where you can see like the magma rolling and stuff like that.
That'd be cool.
That would be very cool.
I mean, that'd be.
But that's really far under the
I
ice.
was gonna say you'd have to. That'd be very hard to build.
Yeah. Well, once the channel gets big enough, I mean, I bet you money that PewDiePie has enough money to build himself a giant evil villain. Like, I wonder why he hasn't done that yet. Maybe the thought just hasn't occurred to him.
Build a giant evil villain.
Have a
lair?
giant evil villain lair made. Because he seems like the guy that would think that was kind of funny, right?
Maybe he does have one. He just doesn't want us to know about it.
True. He could already have
Where
one.
the hell am I going?
Oh, dude, I
Oh,
think down
the
that way.
wrong direction apparently.
Yeah, I think you're supposed to go that way and then across.
What's up?
But,
Okay.
I think, I don't know. Maybe he's thought about it and he's like, yeah, I think that'd be fantastic and hilarious, but He's probably one of those people that get really bored with it really fast.
An evil villain there, get bored with that?
I know.
How do you get
what-
bored with an evil villain there? It's an evil villain. Okay, well, we gotta go kill that guy, so...
Yep, I was gonna say. Stab
Probably
him,
the easiest
stab
way
him
to
in
do
the
this.
butts.
Huh.
There you go. Great big firefight. Yeah. Oh yeah.
Okay, where's the other
Showed
guy?
him. Showed him. Gave him what for. There you go.
Okay.
Oh, that was quick.
Well, they didn't send them in the backups because I killed the two Commodores.
Alright, I think you're supposed to go left. That
So-
way. Through the door. No.
It's locked.
Through the door that big guy was in that you just killed.
Okay.
Probably go down through there, and then I'm pretty sure it's on your right. Yeah, it goes right. There you go. There you go, yeah.
What is this? Oh, never mind.
Take back your oversized gun.
Yeah, no doubt. It's
What about
it's
that
so
computer that's all
slow.
glowy? Oh, no,
That's
power.
PowerPoint.
Right.
Let's see.
So you're there, you need to go left. Up that way. Keep going left. Yeah, there you go.
Guy just came through here though.
Oh yeah, true. Shit, where the fuck are you supposed to go?
I don't know.
So there's the...
That's a good question. Okay, let's. These doors are all
it's
locked.
Okay, locked. Good.
Okay, so go through here.
Yeah.
There's definitely somewhere in here. Let's go straight. Oh, there we go. The giant fucking elevator would be
Yep.
where we're supposed to go. Ah, all right.
Another
Let's-
fantastic, riveting episode of Wolfenstein, right?
Yeah, for real. It's okay. Well, I mean, we had a cutscene, so that's good. It wasn't completely just bumbling across walls, and that was probably quicker than
But you know,
trying
if
to
they
kill
had, like,
everybody.
a puzzle where you had to cut that shit off your arm, we wouldn't have been able to figure it out.
yeah.
Good thing it wouldn't be me playing though, because otherwise we'd end up with a sequence of like him trying to cut it off his arm, and it ends up being like this giant, weird, crooked patch and shit. Like whatever. Oh,
Okay.
he's hurting his balls around.
Apparently, yeah. Apparently they're made enterprises.
I find it. Well, I guess the German alphabet is most the same as ours, isn't it? It's just
I was gonna say.
just got some umlauts and shit like that. Because a lot of our language is Germanic.
Yeah.
Germanic.
Well, all of our language is stolen from other people.
Yeah, but we've got a lot of Germanic language.
Okay.
Which German was actually almost the language of the U.S. Such a large portion of our population was German that
Really? I did not know that.
a lot of schools used to teach their stuff in German.
Really?
Yep. It wasn't until World War One that
Ah, dang it.
we decided that
That.
our national language had to be something else. And even so, we don't have a declared national language.
Well,
We have operational languages.
Yeah. Well, that's because
We're so diverse.
I was gonna say it's because there is no. I mean, the original Americans were all Native Americans, and they spoke, over what 300 languages.
Something like that.
So
They
did we?
spoke like one of the most
kill everybody?
difficult languages.
Well, there's so many. There's every tribe had a different
Different language.
a different language. So.
Although they had like a universal sign language thing going on.
Well, that's
Because they talk about how
they learned English Sign Language or they learned French Sign Language from the trappers.
Oh, there you go. But yeah, because they talk about how like they would communicate with them with sign language.
Yeah.
Like the Lewis and Clark expedition.
Yeah, but then they'd still have to.
Module is where the new generation Super Soldaten are being manufactured. From what we know, there should be a point of entry to the war room from that area.
Cool.
So now your gun just decides to start beeping.
Yeah. Apparently.
So does that weird thing have an alternate fire yet?
This thing?
No, the that one.
I don't know. Let's try it. Nope, nothing
Nope.
yet.
Apparently not. I just find it weird that it's got a bipod on the top of it.
Yeah, no doubt. It's got to be a lot of help when you're, trying to stabilize upside down,
Yeah, exactly.
laying on your back.
It is a moon gun, so you can just brace it against random shit. Although, of course, the moon has low gravity, not no
I
gravity.
was gonna say, yeah. Okay. Where are we going, gentlemen? So, new era of Super Soldan, apparently.
Oh, fantastic.
So we're gonna have
That's
to...
their way of saying that we...
Jesus. Get off the space rocket.
No shit, really? I should probably kill him stealthily, huh?
Well, there's a guy next to him as well.
Oh.
Guy
Well
coming
then.
your way.
Anybody else?
There were no survivors.
Okay. Oh yeah. I guess. So I guess those the things, the little stealth things that pop up are just for the Commodores.
Like, what do you mean?
Like when the thing pops up in the right-hand corner that tells you like the stealth.
Yeah.
So if you do kill this, oh, hold on.
Right. I'm printing decryption keys now.
You've done it, Blazkawiz. Now get your butt back to Earth, please, William. Clovis is in London. He will bring you back to
Oh,
Earth
damn it.
once you land.
It's only
Okay.
for the Commodores, though? Is what you're saying?
Yeah, I think it's only for the Commodores, because the Commodores can summon additional troops.
Okay.
Or at least that's what I'm kind of picking up, is that they do. So,
If you kill the Commodores.
if you kill the Commodores, I don't think you have to worry about it. So how are we we just gonna take a one-man space shuttle back to Earth, or?
Yeah, just
Why
go
don't we-
outside and take a taxi.
Okay, why don't we just why don't we tell them the decryption
Yeah,
codes?
over the radio.
That way, if, you know, they change the description codes, we can get they can get the shot off before I get back, or, you know, that way if I don't make it back, they have the description codes.
Yeah, knowing the army's bureaucracy, it's probably not an easy process to change the decryption codes. So it's not like the Nazis are going to just like, oh, we've had a breach. Let's change the nuclear codes. I mean, you can hardly requisition a new weapon, let alone change a nuclear launch code.
Well, but if well, at least I'd like to think that if the United States nuclear missile codes got stolen, we'd be able to change them pretty quick, just out of necessity.
Yeah.
Like, it's probably not an easy thing to do, but they push it through quick because it had to be done.
Yeah, but quick with the military, like pushing things through quick. I mean, we just had the giant VA scandal where people were waiting for their like life-saving medicine for like months. They'd be on a waiting list for like 6 months.
That's true.
I mean,
But yeah, but I mean,
yeah,
veterans versus like the entire United States population is kind of different. And then like, I don't know, the veterans not getting their medicine is not as big as compared to the entire United States getting blown up. Oh, whoops.
true, but the getting your VA affairs realigned is not as difficult a process as changing the nuclear launch codes. Because yeah, the nuclear launch codes are important, but changing them is probably not as easy. Although I think they automatically change like once a month or something like that.
Yeah, that's true.
I don't think the nuclear launch codes are set in stone. As well as you actually need the 2 people to set them off and stuff, and to actually arm them and things like that. Like the whole things with the keys, we still do that.
Really?
Yep, with the 2 keys.
Huh.
You gotta have 2 keys to set off to arm a nuclear missile.
Well, optimistically, like, never have to actually use a nuclear missile, so.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, you would think that they would come up with a better way to charge than just an open.
An open electrical arc.
Yeah.
Yes.
But I mean,
Maybe they're
if you get your hand between the wave of a Tesla,
stab his ass.
um,
You go.
they use both knives. If you get your hand in the way of a Tesla bolt,
Tesla coil?
will that kill you?
No, but it'll shock the fuck out of you. Really, you missed that knife?
I went to stab him. I didn't try and throw it.
It looked like
It
you
just
threw one.
I did throw one.
But I don't know. Maybe they're just counting on already having like a superior civilization, and so they're like, if anybody's dumb enough to get killed off by this, then they don't deserve to be in our utopia. Yeah. Because like only the people of Walmart need the warnings of Walmart, you know.
That's true. Yeah.
So they're counting on their civilization being
smart enough not
smart
to
enough / advanced
stick
enough
their
to
hand in the.
know better. Yeah.
That's true. That's a good point. That's the reason why we can't have nice things.
Yeah. Well, and you look at the shit that doesn't get like imported from other countries, and like there's a lot of it that's like, yeah, that's a valid health hazard. We shouldn't have asbestos in that. But there's other ones. What, are we just gonna take a rail car?
Yeah,
Off
you
the
weren't
road?
you weren't even shitting. Just take a taxi. They're not gonna be pissed about that. Wait. What are we listening to?
Playing
Oh,
some
why did we have
Nazi
to?
version of like rock and roll.
Why do we have to go outside? Yeah. can honestly say I saw that one coming. Why do we have to walk across the surface of the moon if we could have just taken this in the beginning? So apparently the new super soldier can actually walk outside in space and just don't need oxygen. Okay then. How do we get out?
The door opened back up.
There's nothing there.
Then look at the floor.
There we go. That would be a good place to start looking, huh?
You get sucked out. But, no, like, the shit that we don't import for, like, stupid fucking reasons. Like, you know the Wonder Balls that they used to have back in the 90s? Wonder, what's in the Wonder Ball?
Oh, yeah.
Chocolate ball, and it's got candy. They don't import those anymore.
What? Why not?
Because people were apparently eating the whole fucking Wonder Ball and choking on the stickers and candy inside. That's a legitimate case.
That's a legitimate.
Somebody's fat, stupid child ate the entire Wonder Ball and choked to death on the plastic toy inside. Like, that's the whole fucking point of a Wonder Ball, right? I'm not mistaken.
No, that's
it's like on the
whole point, yeah.
the thing. It's got like it breaking open candy and toys and shit falling out of it. Like, that's the purpose of a Wonder Ball. If you wanted a chocolate egg, get a Cadbury egg. But
Wow.
yes, there's actually like a $250 fine for importing a Wonder Ball.
Wow, I
Yep.
did not know that.
Yeah,
That's
there was a
pretty
company
impressive.
that lost like $1 million because they imported just a batch of them. But yes, those are contraband in the United States now.
Huh. That's a bummer. On that note,
even dumber than the Cuban cigar.
on that note, we should end the episode here.
Okay.
So, thank you for watching, guys. Like, subscribe, all this helps out. You guys, keep being guys. I'll see you in the next one. Die, you Nazi bastard.